All right, I'm here at Tourism Nanaimo and Dive Nanaimo, and Ed, you're going to tell me a little bit about what we have up in Nanaimo.
Sure. Nanaimo has a diversity of life. Probably one of the most popular things the last few years has been the wrecks that we sank starting in 1997 with the Saskatchewan. So the wrecks themselves are very popular, and depending on what types of diving that you want to do, some people aren't interested in the wrecks, although now instead of just wrecks they've turned into reefs with some amount of life on them. But there's also natural reefs around the area, as well as wall dives and drift dives.
Yeah, I like the Snake Island where you don't find snakes. It's just seals. Exactly. And lots of seals.
Yeah, Snake Island, we do a lot of snorkel charters out there as well for people that want to snorkel with the seals.
It has gotten popular, huh?
Like 300 resident seals that live in that area.
Right, and you don't check their green cards, they just come and go.
Exactly.
Cool. And then some of the wrecks I just want to point out on the map here. We've got the Cape Breton.
Yeah, the Cape Breton we sank in 2001.
Right.
Just actually the months after 9/11.
And good timing. And then the Rivtow Lion artificial wreck.
Rivtow Lion is actually a World War II ex-Navy, British Navy rescue tugboat. Okay. And it's actually sank in sheltered waters in the Nanaimo harbor. So if you can't get out to the bigger wrecks, we can always get to it.
So even if the winds are up and the waves are up, you still have a place to dive. And then also the HMS CS, Saskatchewan, which has been around since 97, you said?
Yeah, 1997 in June we sank it, and that one actually has its anniversary coming up in June 14th.
What anniversary is that?
It's the
15th or? It's been a while. I know I dove it a long time ago too.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We don't have to remember when it sank. Just it's one of those celebrations coming up, and that's always been a great dive. Even a couple of years after it sank, there was tons of sea life on it.
One thing we are doing too, October 5th weekend, we plan to do, because when we sank the wrecks originally, we sank them with some discs on them.
Right.
For watches, citizen dive watches.
I never found one. Could you tell me now where, without the rest of the viewers knowing, where those discs are located? But if you come up October 5th weekend,
they will all be found that weekend.
Oh, for
They've been down so long that the people that got the watches together decided they wanted them found. So we are going to do an event October 5th weekend where it's probably going to be, we're working out the details right now, but it'll probably be a day of shore diving on the Saturday, the 5th, and then on the 6th, on the 5th, you'll gather clues, and the 6th, it'll be guaranteed that people will find the remaining watches on the ships.
Okay.
So there's two remaining left.
Oh, is there still two?
So there's one on the Saskatchewan. Okay. So the original watch from the Saskatchewan, the disc is still on it. And one of the discs that was put on the Cape Breton, which there were two of them, is still there as well.
Yeah, I almost found that one. Anyway. Okay, cool. That'll be great. And even after October 5th, there's still going to be some great diving out there. I tell you, those are great ships to dive, but you can't beat those harbor seals after the dives, playing with them on the shores or on the island.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful area and great diversity of life. So
above and below water.
Exactly.
Okay. So thank you very much, Ed.
No problem.